Welcome to Saturday in the Saddle. In case we haven't met, I'm Dave, and I'm out on the Mammoth donkeys in the Sierra Nevadas near Donner Summit. You ever have one of those moments in life where everything changes? Well, for me, it was a mini donkey. Never saw that one coming yet. Here I am with these guys. More on that in just a minute. I didn't grow up on mules and horses and donkeys. I did a lot of backpacking. Back when I was younger, I had a string of llamas and I used to guide people into the backcountry with the llamas. Gave me a deep appreciation for the wilderness. And then life happened, got in the way. Didn't spend as much time out in the woods. And now I'm back on track. So then one day my wife comes home and says, I just bought a mini donkey. I thought, what in the heck are we supposed to do with this little thing? Because at the time, it was a baby, not even 2 feet tall. But I started training him. Thought, boy, this thing has heart. Love this little guy. So it got me back. I got a couple llamas. Still had some of my pack gear from the old days. And I started packing with the llamas. And then one day, got the brilliant idea, I'm gonna bring the mini donkey with the llamas. Well, that mini donkey had a heart of a lion. He led those llamas in some of the steepest country in Northern California that you could ever imagine, and never missed a beat. And camp entertainment, well, he was the best. So that little donkey really sparked something in me, and started packing again. Thought, might as well have something that helps me carry my gear, because I'm not getting any younger, and I kind of wanted something that ate hay instead of trail mix. So it's funny how life throws curveballs at you. Here I am, back in the mountains with my long-eared buddies, having a grand old time. Go out for a week at a time, and my old bones don't have to carry all that gear. Although there's times where it's really not any easier. So it all started with the mini donkey. If life's thrown you a curveball, maybe you need to find your own version of a mini donkey.
Okay, so here we are, packed up, ready to go. There's Spade and Patriot and Rebel. Oh, and there's Jack.
Time to stop for a quick lunch and a cup of great coffee. Coffee is almost ready. I started looking at Mammoth donkeys. Big, strong, you can ride them, and you can pack with them. I found a lady pretty close to our house that had a couple for sale, so my wife and I loaded up the truck, went down there to take a look. She made it about 2 steps out of that truck and went, they're huge. Nope, nopety, nope, nope, nope. So I'm like, well, let's just take a look at them. And within minutes, they were rubbing on her, she was rubbing on them. So I said, well, let's it's all right with you, I'd like to get one. And she looked at me with that wife look and said, one? You know you're going to need another one, and there's two right here. Well, that's when I knew we were in trouble. And those two led to three that led to a mule. Funny how things like that happen. People always ask me the difference between mules and donkeys. Well, mules, they're more of an athlete. They move out quicker, they run more. The donkey, they conserve their energy. They never miss a step. People always say, aren't donkeys stubborn? Well, yes and no. So their stubbornness comes from a very strong desire to live. Once they trust you, they will go anywhere for you. If they don't deem it as safe, probably not going to happen. So it is definitely a working partnership. Thanks for joining me with another Saturday in the Saddle. Subscribe for more trail rides, stories, and lessons learned the hard way. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.